皆さんこんにちは。Tell Me Japan のかなです。Hi everyone, I'm Kana from Tell Me Japan. Today I would like to introduce about Japanese food. Do you like Japanese food? How much do you know about Japanese food? Today I picked 10 my favorite food in Japan. So let's go! First, sushi! Of course, sushi. Everyone loves sushi. And then, of course, probably most people know about sushi. But in Japan, there are a lot of categories sushi. The first one, really cheap sushi. It's like fast food. Everything is dollar. One plate is dollar. Usually, dollar sushi restaurant has same style. So when you go to see, you have tablet to order. You can order from tablet, and then after that, the machine delivery to your seat. Most dollar sushi restaurants have a lot of self-serve style. For example, green tea. You can make green tea by yourself. It's free. Usually there's a table, and then on the table there's a tea powder. So you usually scoop one tiny spoon and then put in the cup, and then you can find the hot water button. So you push it and then you mix together. So you can drink green tea as much you want. And if you wanted water, usually there's a water server somewhere in the restaurant. So you stand up and then walk around the restaurant and then find water server and then bring to your table. At the same time, you can have fun experience in dollar sushi restaurant. Here's the thing. If you go to Kurazushi, which is big chain sushi restaurant, if you order one plate, you eat, and after that you put the plate to the hole. If you put the hole, so they're gonna count how many you ate. So if you put 5 plates in the hole, tablet is gonna start slot machine. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You never know. But if you win, you get prize. It's small like gacha side, like circle, some prize. Sometimes magnet, sometimes keychain. Also, you never know. So I really recommend if you visit Japan, you go to dollar sushi restaurant. So where you enjoy sushi? Dollar sushi restaurant is one of your choice. The second choice is market. In Japan, there are so many local market. Market has a lot of fresh seafood. You can enjoy really cheap price plus good quality. So I really recommend that. In Tokyo area, the popular one is Tsukiji Market. Tsukiji Market has so many seafood, shrimp, scallop, oyster, tuna, so many seafood. So I really recommend there. Next food I recommend is Yakiniku. Have you ever heard Yakiniku? Yakiniku is Japanese style barbecue. If you go to Yakiniku restaurant, you can find cooking stove in your table. You can grill by yourself. Sometimes waitress grill for you. In Japan, there are so many kind of meat. I especially recommend Wagyu. Wagyu is really sweet and juicy. So if you visited Japan, I really want you to try. Also, there's one more thing I want you to try if you visited Japan. That's gyutan. Gyutan is beef tongue. Beef tongue is really light and not oily at all, and it's really delicious. When you eat beef tongue, I highly recommend lemon sauce. Usually you can find lemon sauce on your table. Next food I recommend is shabu shabu. Shabu shabu is like hot pot, but Japanese style. You put meat and vegetable inside boiled soup. What I like about shabu shabu is really thin meat. So some good meat melt in my mouth, which is amazing. Have you ever imagined about meat is gonna melt inside a mouth? That's so good. So I really recommend, and then I really want to try shabu shabu in Japan. Usually, after you cook meat and vegetable, you put ponzu. Ponzu is a kind of mix of soy sauce and vinegar. So it's a little bit sour, but it really match with beef. Next food is takoyaki. Takoyaki is popular food in Osaka. Everyone are eating takoyaki if you go to Namba Street. There are so many takoyaki shops around there, and it's really popular to eat there. What is takoyaki? Tako means octopus, yaki means bake. So basically, octopus bake. The shape is circle, and usually you can eat one bite. If you eat, sometimes really crunchy, sometimes really fluffy, and sometimes really creamy. Really depend on what kind of chef is making. So it's kind of surprise. On top, there's takoyaki sauce and mayonnaise. Takoyaki sauce is like Japanese barbecue sauce, which is so good. It's really matching with mayonnaise. If you eat one bite, you will know what I mean. So please try to eat takoyaki. In Japan, there are so many food courts, and then if you go to food court, there's a high chance you can find takoyaki place. Next food is pancake. Japanese pancake is not normal pancake. It's really different. It's really different. In Japan, a lot of people love pancake. Like 10 years ago, it was really popular pancake from United States. The pancake which has a lot of whipped cream and then really nice fruits. But recently, people start to love fluffy pancake. Fluffy means really fluffy. Usually, fluffy pancake is really thick, and then if you shake plate like this, it's gonna shake like this. And then if you use knife and fork, it's really soft. You can feel it. And then if you put in your mouth, you don't have to bite it. It's gonna melt like naturally. If you go to downtown area, people wait 3 hours for pancakes sometimes. So I really don't recommend to go to pancake shop in weekend. I really recommend to go like weekday, normal time. I don't want to wait 3 hours, but people waited because it's really worth it. So please do not forget to try Japanese fluffy pancake. How was food story? Today I recommended 5 Japanese food, which I really love. Please let me know if you have more favorite food in Japan. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this video. Bye!